what were your guys' thoughts on Hawk Tua? What is Hawk Tua? Hawk Tua was a term used to bring people together. Chat, if we got any gamers here, can you type out game on in all caps? Let's get this going, am I right, fella? Bro said GIF. Is it pronounced? Chat, are you a GIFer or a JIFer? Okay. Okay, I just realized this makes no sense because you guys are just typing it out, but it, like, there's no way to do it. Hey, Mista, can you message me back? I want to continue our furry roleplay in DMs. Why? Why? Quit saying caught. I'm not fucking caught. No offense, but you'd be a good Minecraft YouTuber. What does that mean? That can be interpreted in many different ways. If you had to pick, what would you rather be? British or European? All right, let's get in there, team. Heads up, if I am not pocketed, you will be banned. The dialogue is so real heartbreaking. Dude, chat, this is like my 25th time reading this, or reading. In heavy quotation marks. You sound like a Chris. Every time I say that my name is Chris, somebody always says I sound like a Chris, and I have no idea what that means. I can't tell if they're yanking my chain or if they're making like a genuine comment, but it's like, what the fuck does that mean? Display settings? All right, chat, here he is. This is Charlie. This is my dog, Charlie. He's a cutie, yeah. He's supposed to be a miniature beagle, but he's a fat ass. Take my daily red pill. Let me do that real quick. Oh, there you go. Hold up, chat. Someone wanted me to show you guys a picture of their dog. That's the dog. But before we get back to the stream highlights, I would just like to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, World of Warships. World of Warships is a free-to-play team-based shooter game that takes place on the digital seas. While sailing the world, you take control of John Warship and his favorite group of anime girls as you fight against other opponents in your attempts to control various areas and sink battleships. But this isn't your normal game of Battleship. This is real.
Deliver us.
Okay, it's not that realistic. As you play the game and attempt to take down your enemies, you actually have to strategize, aim, and predict your shots, which means that it can take literal seconds for your attack to reach enemies. There are over 650 types of ships available, all based on historical ships from 13 different nations, with my personal favorite being the BA hovercraft, which was led by General Kosuke Wakamo, the Fox of Calamity. Huh? That's right, if you play right now, you can be a part of the second World of Warships Blue Archive collaboration. This includes 4 new commanders who each have their own warships. There's Wakamo, Yuka, Maki, and Aruna, along with new missions, ships, and rewards. If you're new and sign up now and finish just one game, you'll be entered into a lucky draw where 50 winners have the chance to earn even more rewards. But that's not the only way to earn something, because if you use my code in the description and the invite code WowsXBlueArchive, you can earn multiple rewards like credits, doubloons, a permanent Blue Archive camouflage for your ships, making your account premium for 7 days, and more. Once again, you can use my link in the description and join the Blue Archive collab right now. Thanks again to World of Warships for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to the highlights. Are we doing username rating now? I'm sorry, the Bussy Buster. We're not doing that. Okay. There's no way, right? How am I messing this up? Finally! Why did it take 3 Don't be like Lena. That's right. Don't be a Lena. Do not be like Lena. But you guys have to remember, Lena did have a character arc, okay? Lena did have a character arc. She eventually came around. Who is Lena? Those who know. Quit saying that I'm balding. I'm not balding, okay? I have a full set of hair. How's my bald spot doing? Chat, I've had this bald spot since like 8th grade, but the thing is, I promise you, if I wasn't such an honest and humble person and told you that I had a bald spot, you would have never known. You would have never known that I had a bald spot. I don't think this is chills. Chat, is this chills or nah? Chills or nah? Can we name my bald spot? Sure. Chat, what should we name my bald spot that you guys will never see in your life? Lena? Do I like your name? Kamisato Ayato's ball hair. Chat, are these guys literally the, hold up, chat. Are these guys actually just...
Pokey, you promised you wouldn't hurt them.
Not here, Kitten Whiskers. Danny will discuss it later.
So, believe it or not, there's a big Genshin Discord channel. It is called Doro's Country. In this channel is literally every single Genshin creator known to man. And in this, Doro serves as the head of the server. And anytime anyone has an idea for a video, it has to go through Doro first. It has to go through Doro first. Yes, this is 100% real. I promise you, I'm not making this up on the spot right now. Every idea has to go through Doro. And here's how it works. We tell him an idea, and if he likes it, it's his permission. He gets to use it. I'm telling you, this is like totally real because he gets first say on it. And if he doesn't like the idea, then that means we can use it. See, that's how I was able to do my challenges because he didn't like the idea of making multiple Gmails. So he gave me permission to do this. Gaslighting? No. Is Doro a dictator? Well, see, this is the crazy part about it. It's called Doro's country. Whenever we do the ideas, we ask him, it's like, hey, Doro, I have this idea for a video. What do you think? And he was like, this is great. I'll take it. And then we have to find something else, you know? When he gives us permission to use an idea, he says you can do the video, and then we have to say thank you, Doro. But we cannot just say thank you, Doro, because if we say thank you, Doro, he gets mad. He gets mad at us. So we have to say thank you, King Doro. You can't see me. My time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot. Knock your shell off. My money stack fat. Plus, I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business. I live this. It's automatic. I win this. Oh, you hear those horns? You finished? Chat, do you guys want me to turn on the dog mic for a second? Hello? Yo, chat, how we doing? How we doing, chat? Can you guys hear me?
There's the big fella.
Who do we smash?
We'll know soon enough.
Wanna smash dude?
This is just a normal Tuesday in our family. The battle's
My PC's lagging. Are we good now? I think I'm good now. You can drive? Chat, yes! What is so shocking about me being able to drive? I am an adult. Legally speaking, I am a grown man. You sound 15? Dude, chat, I'm so confused with you guys. How do I simultaneously sound like I'm 15, but I also sound like I'm a divorcee that's 53? Because that's what somebody said earlier. This is leaks. Leaks, by the way, leaks for what the Tsaritsa will look like. But you will be pregnant? Chat, I'm not going to be impreg, okay? I'm not gonna be impreg, I promise. The doctor said my symptoms are like pregnancy. Oh my gosh. Okay, chat room. Okay, chat room. Think I'm pregnant. I'm a small artist. Would you support me to draw you pregnant? Don't draw me pregnant. I don't want to see myself pregnant. Oh shit. Whoa. Ooh. Just twerk IRL. I have been complimented on my ability to throw it back, believe it or not. Some would find that hard to believe, but it's true. It's true. It's true. Shawty got them apple bottom jeans boots with the jeans. The whole club was looking at jeans. She hit the jeans. She hit the jeans. Shawty got jeans. MistahFeet mukbang. Dude, I can't do mukbang because I hate smacking. Smacking is my biggest pet peeve in the world. If you smack while eating, you are a literal fucking animal that needs to be put down. You are disgusting. Disgrace. No! Fuck! I got stuck! No! That was not on me, chat. Chat, that was not on me. I promise. Chat, that was not on me. Promise. I'm not usually like that. That was not on me. I got stuck. What do you call a traffic jam caused by drivers slowing down to look at an accident? A gawk block. I feel like this is how you guys view me. But instead of the drawing tablet, it's just Genshin Impact. His name is Joinville. Chat, that's kind of like foreshadowing. His name is Joinville, and they want her to join us. Or join them. If you do not immediately go right, you are a bit. Okay, we're getting the fuck in there, alright?
You're chilling.
I just punched the shit out of a shark. Holy shit. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'm so sorry. Here's the thing. Fuck clobbered. None can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi. You cringe so hard at this cutscene? Yeah, it's not that cringe. It's not that cringe. I promise you, it's not that cringe. This cutscene is straight copied from My Little Pony. But yeah, hold up. Was that scene actually like My Little Pony? Unironically?
it comes from honesty, loyalty, laughter, generosity, kindness.
No way. No fucking way.
And I want to show you the most important magic of all.
Oh, shit. I knew a brony, but I am not a brony. Mr. Brony Rip Chat, did you actually think I was a brony? I seemed like one of them? Okay. Stop lying, Unk. The fuck? So, chat, I'm pulling up the thing I commissioned. What I commissioned was I just asked for someone to basically just change Johnny out for Farina. That's basically all I did. You're the horse? No, I'm not the horse, chat. And I hate this streamer. No fucking way. No shot he's here. Look at my voice cracked. No. Why? No. Chat, act cool. Act like it didn't happen. Act like it didn't happen. Act like my voice didn't crack. Cool guys here. Cool guys here, chat. Chat, how many push-ups did I do the other day? It was like 500, I think. I think that was like a new PR. I think that was a new PR. What was it? 1,000? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Just as sure as a rock.
Oh, there it is.
Already. Here.
Dude, I wish I could slap my arm as hard as him. I have no idea how The Rock is able to hit his arm that hard to make that sound. Ether! Tornado uppercut. More like Mr. Poop. No. How dare you? How dare... Got a problem opening the door there, pal? Yeah. Living in the city. 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 Oh, we got a lot of pulls from that chat. Oh, I can't wait to get all these pulls and not get a venti. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, I was technically right. He's grabbing me! He's jumping me! But it's really funny because of how the jacket is positioned. It says ultimate life form on my ass whenever I wear it. Also, chat room, the other good thing about this story, chat, you're gonna be happy. Because, believe it or not, that jacket got me into a conversation with a cute girl. Believe it or not, MistahRizz is real. I'm not lying! Chat, I'm not lying! You're not gonna believe how the conversation started. I went up there with my jacket, and I went to go pay, because she was a worker. I put the jacket up there. The first thing she tells me, chat, I shit you not, my feet are hurting. She said that, and I was like, do I acknowledge this? Because it's like, this had to have been like ordained by the stars. No fucking way. Because she has no idea that my name is MistahFeet. She had no idea. I promise you, I could not make this up if I wanted to. She mentioned that, and I was like, oh, sorry to hear about that. He's like, you wearing new boots or anything? And she talked about like how she had like boots or like from Japan or some shit. And she was like, because she spent some time over in Japan. I was like, oh shit, that's cool. I studied Japanese in high school. What were you doing over in Japan? She said she was just studying abroad. And we talked for like 10 minutes, and we were able to get away with it because no one else was in the store. It was a good conversation, but chat, I did disappoint you. I did not ask for her number. I was kicking myself because I was like, damn, I should have fucking asked for her number. When I like realized I was like, oh shit, I should try and go ask for her number. The mall was already closed, so we couldn't have gone back. There was a missed a fumble moment. But chat, I will also say this. I was kind of slutting out that day because there was also another girl that I talked to at a store. Here we go. Here's the Shadow the Hedgehog jacket, okay? And for some reason, I posted this. I talked about how I fumbled the girl, and then someone was like, the LGBTQ community forgives you now. I have no idea what that means. The last time I watched an idol anime, I got a kidney stone. So I have never watched them since. Chat, would you name your child LeBron? MistahFeet, don't do that to your child. Please. Do not name your child MistahFeet or anything having to do with my name. You can hear the blush, chat. There was this girl in my history class, and every day she would say, hey, Chris. And I'd say, what? And she said, you're cute. And I would blush every time. And that's the only reason she did it. She would call on me every day in history class just to see me blush and then laugh. That's it. It made me so upset. I feel like the entire fan base was a Farina hater. Then they came around. Not me. I liked Farina on day one. I liked Farina on day one. This. That's what I commissioned. I'm watching this in my class, and one of my teachers saw that. My mom just walked in on that. W for Minty, exactly. Chat, can we get some... Hold up, chat. Can we get some chills for Minty? Can we get some chills? Is that image chills?
Chills.
Can we get some chills?
Chills. Chills.
Hold up. Hold up, chat. Whoo! Whoosh! Oh, whoosh! Whoosh! Oh, chat, something flew by. Did you see that? Are we invited to the wedding? You want me to like recreate it right now? Here, I'll recreate it right now. That's the wrong image. That's the wrong image. Hold on, I gotta get the image. Let's go. Oh, this is huge. Oh. Oh, shit. Hold up.
Oh my god, you're getting in there.
I'm getting his ass.
Get his ass.
Fucking America, bitch. Alright, get ready. Hold up. Avengers? Don't be like Lena. That's so true. Chat, can we get some L's for Lena in the chat room right now? please. Thank you. Yeah, L is for Lena. It's not looking good for the Lena Nation out there. I showed my mom your videos and now she likes them. Yo, Farina loves cat. Any chance your mom is single, by the way? You know what I'm saying? Chat, I played Repo yesterday and one of my friends introduced me to his other friends and he was like, all right, I told this girl that you're a lion, so when you join, I need you to do a roar. And I was like, what the f? 2 people behind! It's... Oh! Hold up. Amy Rose. Yo, Amy Rose, you're doing ace. Like, you're doing great for us because you're doing ace right now, but I'm gonna have to ask you to tone it down a little because I kind of need this for the stream. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I totally get it. I will tone it down.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks. Send me your PayPal. Send me your PayPal after. Chat, I think Tavern's last. I promise you it's not Tavern. I have no idea what I can bet, but I promise you it's not. It is not Tavern. I promise you. Chat, I'm 99% sure it's this guy. Oh! Would you look at that? Chat! Would you look at that? Then I think we go here. Yes. Then we go upstairs. Chat, get this game away from me. Why? Why do I know this? Why? This is actually like ruining my mental. This makes me sad how much I know. Dude, I need like a detox. I need to go like camping. I will need to go camping or something. All right, Amy, I know I asked you to troll a little bit. I'm gonna need you to pick it back up a little, okay? Is that okay?
It's that magic, man. She just started targeting me. She's all my deaths right now.
I'll try to keep an eye on her.
Dude, I will be your white knight, okay? I will hit her with the... Is he bothering you? Yo, what happened, man?
Yes.
Spending money for the eye perception should be considered a war crime. It's not my fault the game sucks and a Hydro character can't hit a Hydro shield. It's not my fault. What's your opinion on periods? If I had the power, personally, women, I would find the guy who invented periods and beat him up. So, yeah. Not trying to flex, but that's just what I would do, personally, you know? Yeah, you know, because, you know, just periods get me mad. I feel like I'm starving, but when I take like 2 bites out of something and then I start to get nauseous. Bro is getting period cramps. Okay. This speech is called Periods by MistahFeet. The 5 of us overheard the cries of a woman who was suffering through period cramps. The sound was deafening, and all of us collectively knew that we couldn't stand for this. We stood up from our table, pushed our chairs inward, grabbed our individual copies of Becoming by Michelle Obama, and returned home. Then, in a fit of rage, I punched another hole in the wall next to my bookshelf. This was the 4th hole in my wall. The 4th time that I heard about period cramps taking over an innocent woman's life. I couldn't let this happen anymore. I knew that someone had to say something about this. My name is MistahFeet, and I hate periods. Let me be the first one here to apologize and recognize that, ladies, you never asked for this. I mean, seriously, let's think about this. You were just chilling one day, then bam, there's blood. Now, if you ask me, that's pretty fucked up. Now, for the men who are uninformed, periods happen when a woman is not pregnant, so the uterus lining breaks down and it bleeds. And this happens every month. Every month. Okay, now, hold up. Let me call God real quick. Ring, ring. Did you ever once ask the woman that she might not want to get pregnant that month? Why should all women have to suffer the consequences of a period? Do you think that a baby just came out the womb telling the doctors, yes, I want to experience mood swings and headaches for a week every month for over half of my life? I just gotta say it, women, that's not cool. If I were president of the world, I would make it so that men would also get periods. Don't even get me started on the fact that they have to pay for something they cannot control. I was informed by one of my female friends that a box of tampons was going to increase in prices, which is outrageous. She said that she might have to pay $20 for a box of tampons that won't even last the whole week. For all the men out there who don't know this, tampons do not last the whole day. Goddesses typically have to use anywhere between 3 to 6 in a day. You can buy games, you can buy batteries, you can buy toys, cups, pillows, blankets, etc., etc. And if you want these items, you can buy them for less than $20. Those are items that you want, not need. Women need these period products. And if they're having to spend upwards of $20, That's actually insane. Even if we lowball and look at some prices that say that it's like $7, that's the minimum wage for the US. I worked for $7.25 an hour. It was $7.15 actually, I think. 1 hour at my job in the kitchen could buy me a small box of tampons. But chat, if someone needs the better products, that's 3 hours of my job to get a basic human need. Now, some would say that what I did for that whole situation, that was called math. Me personally, I call it bull. Here is a list of symptoms that a woman might have during a period. Muscle aches, headaches, abdominal cramps, lower back pain, nausea, vomiting, low energy, bloating, joint pain, acne, diarrhea, and trouble sleeping. Yeah, I don't know why God did this to our women. I have a deep connection with women, okay? My mother is a woman. And the fact that these pains are listed as quote-unquote normal symptoms is kind of bumming me out, to be honest. You think a woman on her period wants her sneeze to look like she gave birth to a jellyfish? Every woman I've talked to has said no. Whenever I get a tummy ache, I feel like dying. All right, but knowing that there are women that deal with this feeling every month makes me even more ticked off. And don't even get me started on period cramps. Oh boy. If I could take the guy who invented period cramps and just grab him by the throat and choke him out, I would. I'll just say that. I would. Me personally, I am a 5-time kidney stone survivor. Truly a pain that you would not want wished on anybody. And if there was a chance that I had to deal with that every month, I'll be honest, I'd probably kill myself. The pain that a period cramp can give you can be so bad that you can barely even move. I've even heard stories that a woman went to the hospital because of the pain, but the doctor wouldn't even treat them because they thought that she was just trying to get good drugs from the hospital. That's bullshit. That's unbelievable. Let me say this again to end this off. Who asked for periods? I will now conclude my speech with this. Periods just really piss me off. I would consider myself to be a radical feminist. And like I say every day at our book meetings, when we lost RGB, I felt a part of me DIE. I thought that was a very powerful line. I truly cannot stand. And women, if you will, let me end off this speech with a quote from Roderick in the novel series Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I'm sorry, women. Thank you. Woo! Standing ovulation. Chat, okay, who here has an air fryer, okay? We're playing as Mr. Tony himself. I'm not used to getting called babe. Chat, I'm so used to being called Pookie and Kitten now. And it's crazy, because it's from my friends who've been, like, with their girlfriends for, like, fucking years. Alright, chat. I'm just gonna say it. There's nothing gayer than a group of straight guys. I'm just gonna be honest. You are not... What did I just walk into? Chat, I'm being serious. That quote is going into the video. I mean, it's true. Chat, am I wrong? Chat, am I wrong? Based or canceled. Am I wrong for that? I am not into being called kitten. I did not say I was into it. That's just what they do. I am not into it, okay, chat room? What do you want me to do? Just say silence every time they do it? I just accepted it. I told him stop. I told him stop, but he didn't. And I don't stop them? What am I supposed to do? Say halt? The kitten is embarrassed? Oh my gosh. Just fight him. I don't want to fight him. But I don't want to fight him. I say start shaking my hands around like a baby. The kitten's angry. Okay, no, you're not calling me kitten, chat. Chat, we are establishing this right now. I don't want to quote from a grown-ass man. Okay. Yeah, people keep drawing me as a cat now. Wait, Loki, is this your clone I'm looking at? Hold up. Nah, I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, they couldn't kill me. They couldn't stop me. Chat, another... And you guys think I'm bad. And you guys think I'm bad, okay? I had a dream one time that I lurked over your bed, forcing you to watch Baron Bunny dance on a Nintendo Switch screen. Dude, what the hell? Am I celebrating 420? If you mean by celebrating 420, you mean watching WrestleMania Part 2 with the main event of John Cena versus Cody Rhodes as the leader of the Seed Nation attempts to break the record for most world titles with the number 17. Then, of course, chat, I know what merch we can make. We can make one of those meme shirts where it's like, MistahFeet sold me drugs outside of a Walmart. And we can do something like that. I'm that MF goes hard, though. No, it does not. It does not. That's like the fastest way to get bullied. What makes me... What? Chat, What about me makes you think that, oh yeah, MistahFeet thinks the earth is flat? What about me gives off that energy? The one thing I will always remember from Italy, our bus stopped over at a gas station. There was this random gas station that I will likely never see again. I got like a lasagna for like 6 or 8 euros. Chat, that lasagna changed my life. I couldn't believe it. Like, I genuinely, that was like my favorite dish in the world. I think about it constantly, and I will never get that lasagna back. Ooh, did I scare you? I'm a job application form. Dude, one of my friends did a joke like this at we were playing Jackbox, and it was the game towards like you have to invent something and make a presentation on it. And they were making a joke about me, and it was like, what would you invent for MistahFeet? And my friend made a job application. My older sister has a crush on you, by the way. How old is she? She's 27. Holy. Your older sis says, hey. Tell her I said what's up, you know? All right, chat. There's this. Arrow. I got this earlier today, I believe. Yeah, this is really good. I lost my shit on this. Accurate hairline. Okay, chat room. Quit making fun of my hairline. Hold up, Moon Knight targeted. Dude, I'm gonna make him uninstall this game. He hates me. Sleep me, sleep me, sleep me. Sleep me. I blocked that shit. What? No. We beat his ass. Get the out. Dude, that Moon Knight. Oh, dude, geometry is ass. Oh, Moon Knight. Hold up. I'm hunting Moon Knights. Good shit. You're good. Dude, I'm telling you, this Moon Knight's gonna send me like a fucking nasty email after this game. Why do y'all Americans take away the use from words like color and aluminium? Oh, it's simple. It's because, back in the 1700s, we did this thing called the Revolutionary War, where we fought over the proper, pronunciation and spelling. So, yeah, we now hold the right to say that. What the fuck? Say aluminium again? Oi, mate. What are you talking about that aluminum there? What's this aluminum thing you're talking about, love? To take you back to the garage. Oh, chat. Chat, what does this remind you of? Chat, what are your thoughts? Who is the better writer, Shakespeare or fanfic? Incredibly blessed to be able to do this for a living. Kaya, are you gonna f***ing hit this thing? Who joined me and Farina's wedding? Like, who brought us together? Nouvelette. We put his ass in the cuck chair. Chat, who are we getting? It's a 4-star? Which character are we getting? Hopefully it's Gaming. If we can get Gaming and do some gaming, that'll be hype. Eon-san would also be cool. Wait, if we get Eon-san, I might be screwed because I have no idea where her materials are. Chat. Why am I doing this challenge? It just seemed like so much fun, you know? Did you guys see that tweet where it was like, mind if a white boy speaks a little Spanish? It's like hashtag Arriba. Farina cosplay? Oh, dude, you would not want to see that. If you think Farina's gorgeous now, just wait. If you think pickles are good, I think there's something up with you. Like, there has to be something wrong. That is disgusting. Genuinely, why would you ever willingly choose to put a pickle on something? And the worst part is that, like, whenever you go to, like, certain restaurants that'll sell, like, a chicken sandwich or a burger, they won't tell you that a pickle's on there. But they'll be sure to slide it in there just barely on the image of where where it has the image of what the food looks like. It is just barely visible. And it's just barely visible. It's because those know that pickles are disgusting, but they have to include it because it's false advertising. This is getting me angry. I hate pickles. That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it. MistahFeet plushie? I'd be down with doing that. Maybe just like a little throw pillar. My southern accent. No, not my southern accent. No, I was doing so good. No. Howdy, buckaroo. Oh my gosh. Chat, we don't talk like that. This must be how British people feel. Oh my gosh. You guys are gonna think I'm like the dumbest son of a bitch, like walking this earth. It's this comic strip. It fucking kills me. I love this fucking meme. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I can suck a titty while I'm standing up. Don't ever fucking tell me I ain't man enough. Staying at 5'8", voice 6'5". Your whole whip cracking because we're short, guys. Raise your hands, now body roll. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. MistahFeet racist to the Brits? I'm not racist to the Brits. I just don't like them. All right, let me chill. The village tried to sacrifice a Ron when he was a baby, but he survived. Now he has survivor's guilt. Yeah. Cat, let's be honest. If you were in that village, would you have sacrificed a Ron? Yes or no? Your friend just kidnapped a man. What do I do? Amber Alert. Chat, let's be honest. What are your thoughts on Amber Alerts? Cringe or based? They get annoying at times for me, I'll be honest. Look at those two. With this music in the background, I don't know what they're staring at. They're just staring at the house. They're just staring. Me too. Me too, kid. You should beat this game with slow walking, bet. I'm not doing this. How is my Kazuha body pillow doing? I think I threw it out, honestly. I'm being honest. I think I threw out the body pillows. It's either in the trash or it's in a storage unit somewhere. God dude, this is like chat, could seriously think about this. Dude, like people can't even build Lego sets like this in like 10 hours. It's a manifest. Manifest. Shinha, I'm giving you one last opportunity. Manifest.
My will embodied.
Manifest. Finally! Dude, what a flex that was when you think about it. Dude, all these people in Fontaine are dying from the waters, and then Lumi just dives into it right in front of the god there. The Akinator. I'd call myself a bit of a beast. If we do animals or characters, I'm a bit of a beast. No? The fuck? Does this count as famous, or do I put, I don't know. 300k is not famous. No. No, that's not me. No. Yes. No. 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 Yes. No. What the fuck? Chat, I'll go to 100. I'll go to 100. No, I don't wear women's clothes. Oh, no. Oh, shit. No way! That's what I gotta do. He did it again, huh? That's what I need to hit her with. It's gonna look so bad for me when I'm able to do a Genshin Arclog quest in a faster time than name 100 women. To the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Imagine vaping before it was cool. The only reason I vaped was because there was a girl I liked in high school and she vaped. And I wanted to seem cool. That's literally it. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. Okay, chat. There you go. You have the truth. Did the vape plan work out for you? No. Doro said he hates me, by the way. Oh, shit. Wait, is Doro here? He said I'm the MJFGI, so he loves you. I think he called himself like the referee or something. Doro's doing some fishing. Oh, hell nah. There's no way he's fishing. He's fishing for Farina weapon. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, that's so... I'm gonna tell him you're laughing at him. Tell him I'm laughing because he's fishing. Doro wants to know if I think I'm better than... Doro's roasting me for having ads? What do you mean? Do I have ads on my stream? Oh, he's roasting me because I don't have ads? Oh, yeah, because I'm not a partner. Hold up, chat. Doro said he hates you. Should I pull up Doro's stream right now? Chat, do you want me to pull his stream up? Oh, he's got that. Oh, no, he fumbled. He fumbled. He said you can fumble his nuts. He summoned me. Does he want me to go back? Hold up. Give me a second. Oh, chat, we're going back for round 2. Going back for round 2 if he's talking like this.
You can tell MistahFeet doesn't want to do that no HUD challenge because he's just like, bro, what's Doro doing on stream? I don't want to fucking do this right now.
Heard you were talking some shit.
Hit Twitch partner, then talk to me, bud.
Okay, bud.
Hit Twitch partner, get that check mark first, then talk to me.
Okay, buddy.
I'm joking. Bro, people are going to take that out of context and be like, Doro only cares about you if you have a purple chip.
This guy. I saw this guy. I'll chat. I'm calling him. I'm calling him, chat.
Oh, not when MistahFeet's around. I'm not hating. Anyway, what are you trying to sing? Also, by the way, you're a terrible singer. I say that with love.
Brother, okay, here's the thing. I guarantee you, you know Baby by Justin Bieber? We get to the ludicrous part, I'm killing it. I'm slaughtering you, I promise you. I promise you.
We could do that.
Luda! When I was 13, I had my first love. There was nobody that compared to my baby. Ain't nobody came between us or could ever come above. She had me going crazy. Oh, I was starstruck. She woke me up daily. Don't need no Starbucks. Woo, she made my heart pound. It's gonna be when I see her in the street and at school on the playground. But I really want to see her on the weekend. She knows she got me dazing. was so amazing, and now my heart is breaking. But I just keep on saying, baby, 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 oh.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I got some chills after that one.
Yeah, yep.
I got some chills after that one. The Luda part was good. I felt that guttural Luda, you know, it was good.
Warm, wet and wild. There must be something in the weather. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh.
That was a, you know, I mean, you did at the right time. It is amateur hour right now, so that's not bad. Not bad. Okay.
Amateur hour, huh? Amateur hour. Wait, Chad, there's a vote. There's a vote. King Doro.
Yeah.
King Doro.
No, that was
King
not fair. No,
Doro wins.
refresh.
That's why I'm the king, baby.
Refresh. Chat, do not tell him this, I promise. I will make a twit longer and post it on Twitter and add him and say @Doro44 exposed.
Rex Lapis assassinated? At the right of dissension?
Do a gay test on stream? I did a gay test and I posted it on Twitter. I think I got the results. I am not a twink. I'm requesting silence in the chat. Somebody said doing my mom was their talent, but they spelled mom M-U-M. Chat, I think we might have found a Brit. Can we get some L's for the British? Can we get some L's for the British? L's for the British. I was joking and they just exposed themselves again. You Europeans, you rest of the world can deal with your meters, your centimeters, your millimeters. You can deal with all that, okay? I'll stick with feet and inches. Americans are so cooked. Not Mona Lisa. Your sister is Lena. Mona Lisa eyebrows. You can't say I'm cooked when you're related, blood related to Lena. America is a shithole, girl? Okay, you're saying America's a shithole, but Lena is lame. Okay, Lena's lame. You can actually chat. Can you beat Genshin Impact only using a refrigerator? Chat, new video idea? Oh my gosh. Dude, that challenge would be so funny if I'm like in the middle of a boss fight and then someone just tries to like grab a drink or something and they fuck up my screen. Okay, let's go over the rules. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you off my mind. Ah. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Chat, I got a haircut. What do you think of it? Okay, because here's how I view it. Band kids are nerds. Theater kids are nerds, but they're also extra, which is the problem. Because if you have a normal class with them, a band kid's not going to do much. Theater kids are going to go all out. In my chat, I'm not wrong for that. I am so not wrong. Have you ever been in an English class or any class where you've had to read out loud and a theater kid was being picked? Dude, it's over. If you're reading something in class and a theater kid got picked, that's like an extra 5 minutes. Dead. Who is the 5th grader we're beating? We're beating a whole class of them. We're doing Are You Smarter Than a 5th Graders? Oh boy. All right, chat. What do I go for? Am I a standard gamer or am I a bit of a class clown? 11. Wait, 6th grade? I thought this was 5th graders. What the f? Nah, these kids are dumb as fuck. I'm not asking them. Chat, I'm not gonna cheat. I promise. I swear I will not cheat. Do I look like this guy? Not at all. Why? Look at him. Look at this image. Oh, this is art. This is art.
Let's meet your new classmate.
Oh, these
Describes a really tall mountain.
Oh, dude, easy. I got this. I know it without even having to, like, see the answers. That's big.
Microscopic.
No.
Nanoside. Gigantic.
Let's go!
You're correct.
Let's go! They're not asking about square roots in the 1st grade, are they? Lucas has 3. Okay, Lucas has 5 cookies. Ham has 6. 3 molasses, 2 oatmeal. Chat, that's 5. This is false. This is false. Let's go! Let's go! Dude, chills, chat. Did someone say Kanye? Minecraft movie? More like Minecraft. Minecraft. Does Farina call me Pookie? No, she calls me something else. Lamau Feedy? Wait, why are we saying Feedy? Do not call me that. Go Feedy, go. Oh, please don't call me that.
Favorite subjects are vocabulary and grammar.
Vocabulary and grammar? Okay. I'm gonna answer those questions without your help. Monday. Monday. Monday, I got this. Dude, this is... Chat, why did you guys... Chat, why did you guys honestly think that I would not be smarter than this? Why? Chat, I'm like killing this. Dude, why are they trying to get us to learn about these kids? I don't give a fuck. Don't get your hopes up. It's only 1st grade. We're in 2nd grade right now, okay? See this? See this? Okay, 12. And first off, What second grader knows this? They are not teaching square roots in f***ing second grade. All right, skip the classmate. Appreciate that, Isaac. I'll see you later. No, I won't. Chat, have we ever heard anything from Sataria after this? Has she been in any events in Sumeru or any story quests? Nah, she died. Okay.
Daughter. 3.
And daughter.
Class clown.
It's
The right
one.
answer.
It's either 2 or 1. Hold up. Oh, it's granddaughter, chat. It's granddaughter. Does it know?
Your answer
Swear to fucking
is
God.
locked. Yay! That means the answer is 2.
Yes!
You got this.
Go! Ain't no way you're hyped to answering second grade questions. We're in the 3rd grade, baked potato, okay? We're in the 3rd grade.
In geometry, there is also Raymond and Lobachevsky.
A very
There's no
good
fucking way he knows those people. Every more of these I break. No! Not the Yoda! Almost lost my cool there, chat. Welcome back, Kanye. 6. That's 6. No.
4 years.
6.
6 years.
Yeah. 6 years. Oh my gosh. Wow, guys. Is MistahFeet actually smart? Oh my gosh. Who would have thought that? Wow. Is it 3? What the f? Okay. 4 gallons of iced tea. Half of it evaporates. 2. 4 quarts of water. It has to be 3. It has to be. 4 quarts equals 1. So it has to be 3.
This question is a tough one.
Shut the f up, Halima. Hold up.
You got it now.
Hopefully they're not doing the bullshit where it's like, oh, half the tea evaporates, so it's actually 2 tea instead.
3 gallons. That means you get
Chat,
to swap
you're doubting me. Are we? Oh, what, is Chris in the 5th grade? Is Chris in the 5th grade? I think he is. Did I see the video of the theater being blown up at the chicken jockey scene? Yeah, where they had like people like riding each other on it. Pause. Noel, nice to see you. Let's see what's behind door number Noel.
Chills.
Oh, chat. Oh, yeah, chat. We got Sabrina Carpenter playing. Can we get some white girl magic in the chats? I see boom shakalaka ding. Reading? Okay, we haven't done reading yet. We'll do reading. I haven't done it yet.
Buy the book for the literature question.
Wait, it's actually like based off an actual book?
What author of Night was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1986?
What the f?
Art Spiegelman,
Who?
Frank, Elie Wiesel.
What the fuck? Okay, chat. I think new question is the only fair option. Dude,
And
I've never even heard of this book.
Yay!
you've
Chat,
chosen
I'm not using you guys to cheat. I'm not using you guys to cheat. But no more cheating? Wait, that was my only one?
Good luck.
I thought we get
Which
3
of these
cheats.
authors wrote Brave New World?
F that sounds familiar.
L. Frank Baum, Aldous Huxley,
Is Captain America the last option?
Selena Montgomery.
I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. Chat, we're cooked. I'm taking a shot in the dark.
So,
Shot in the dark. I'm not asking the classmate. I'm not asking these kids for help.
Aldous Huxley. 2 easy. You get 300 points. And let's quickly check the answer.
Hold up.
Abundance.
Yes.
Scarcity.
No.
Quickly.
It's abundance. It's abundance. It's abundance.
Class clown. Give us
It's
your
abundance. A copious means a lot. A copious means a lot. It's abundance. It's abundance.
answer. It is locked in.
Yeah!
So, the right answer is
Come on.
abundance.
Let's go. Chat, there we go. We are smart. We passed the 5th grade. Yeah, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Yeah, I got this. Do you think someone has unironically gooned to a MistahFeet video? I'd hope not. I really hope not. I did. I have gooned. Oh. This is all me. This is all me. Final question? They couldn't do social studies?
See if you're smarter than a 5th grader.
Okay, chat.
Which of these water lilies is the largest?
Oh, fuck. I'm so Did my gut tell me 3 because it says Amazonian in it? Chat, moment of truth.
Answer. The actual answer is
Hold up, chat.
Amazonian.
Let's go! Yes!
Good job. You
Let's
get
go!
100
I don't need these kids. I literally don't need these kids. Why are they giving me more kids? Bro, this is like Genshin dialogue. Are they gonna let me play the game? He's not smarter than a 5th grader. He's luckier than a 5th grader. You're just mad. It sounds like somebody's mad. Chat, did I do something? Is this not what I did? Chat, I had to stand on this exact pixel. I had to stand on this exact fucking spot to get the quest to work. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Me, I guess, yeah, okay, chat. I'm also a roller skater. I haven't done it in like probably like 5 years, but I was a roller skater in my youth. Now, here's the thing. We all know that if you went to like a roller skating event, there was always that one person who had like the bladed skates to where it's just one row, or it's just a column of like the four wheels, like the sweats. You guys know what I'm talking about, the rollerblade sweats. Everyone knew it because the place we had was roller skates, but if someone had roller blades, those were the people that like actually like do stuff. They knew what they were doing, and they'd always wear like a wolf shirt. I don't know why, but in my area, they always wore the shit wolf t-shirts, but it was like unironically. Yeah, chat, it was like this. They'd always wear something like this, the rollerblade sweats. Without a doubt, they would always wear that. Chat, do you think I'm capable of rizzing you guys? Just like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to be like, do you want some more wine, my darling? Hold up. I can't rotate it. Some more wine. No flowers? You're gonna have to give me a minute, okay? I'm gonna have to pull up flowers.png for that, okay? He say that I'm good enough. Grab my thinking about shit that I shouldn't have. So I tell him there's one of me. He making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me. Like that boy is a cap. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like, but he blowing her back. Think about me because he know that fat. Hold on, chat. You know what? Risk it. You're right. We are gotcha gamers. We are fucking gamblers, okay? We are going to risk this. Farina, I'm putting everything on you. Hold up, chat. I know what video I'm pulling up. Farina, please. Farina, please, if you can hear us, save us. Please be at Poisson right now. Please. I'm going to press the map button. Farina. Yes! Let's fucking go! Oh, shit. I hope they don't do a CRK collab. Chat, I will be honest. Dude, when is Genshin gonna get a good in-game collab? Dead ass. Wu was getting the Cyberpunk thing. When is this game gonna get something? It sucked. It pisses me off. It's like, wow, Genshin collab with, Genshin did a collab with like a Porsche or something. It's like, okay, that's cool. That changes nothing. It's like, I don't give a fuck if Beto's on the side of a car. Nothing's fucking changing. You know what I mean, chat? Sorry, but we have Aloy, the best collab out ever. Chat, it is so funny. It is so funny that actually could be so damaging. That, like, genuinely, that Aloy collab might be, like, so damaging that no one else just wants to, like, get a character in the game.
What's your favorite color, Nick?
Blue? No, green.
Awesome. I love learning about you.
I f***ed up. It's yellow.
Did you see that yesterday, chat room? Someone tried to cancel me. For what? Here, I'll show you. I'll show you the tweet. I was playing Repo with a friend yesterday. Do a ukulele apology. Isn't that your friend? Yes, that is my friend. What? Okay, so what happened was, so he killed me because we were playing Repo and he was pushing the cart. He pushed the cart into me and that knocked me into a pit, which instantly killed me. And he was saying a joke. He kept saying, they call me Tony Hawk. They call me Tony Hawk because he kept saying he was kick flipping materials whenever he would rotate objects into the cart. He would never pick it up. He would just rotate it in there. He kept saying he was kick flipping, so he's like, they call me Tony Hawk. And then he pushed me off the map. So and since it's deaf chat, he couldn't hear me. So I DM'd him. I said, kill yourself, Tony Hawk. Now in karaoke, we have to sing the Colleen Bollinger's apology video. Who leaked the image? As soon as I sent him that, he was like, I'm gonna post this on Twitter and have you canceled. I was like, do it. I will explain to everybody what happened. Have I eaten in the 15 hours of playing? So yesterday, oh my gosh, yesterday I had, you guys are gonna call me like a child. Yesterday I had like chicken and mac and cheese. Child, shut up, chat. Am I a masochist by any chance? See, I don't get why people ask if I am masochist. Because when you're a masochist, that implies that you enjoy that. I want to do an autism reveal party with my friends, like a gender reveal. Like, instead of like if it's a boy or a girl, it's like, do I have it or not? Chat, when you say you make your friends watch videos of mine, do you like actually chain them to the chair? I'm ashamed to talk of you. That's completely fair. My username is MistahFeet. My dad walked in and asked who I'm watching. When I told him, he looked at me weird. Yeah, I imagine that's the normal response when you tell somebody you're watching a guy named MistahFeet. Chat, who here remembers Casey from the No Stamina video? Casey was like, I don't even know if this even counts, but I guess we were a couple in like kindergarten, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Really? Yeah, she picked the faster boy. Chat, she was also technically my first kiss. Because we were in the back of the class in kindergarten, and like our faces bounced into each other. You had a girlfriend and she was a child? Don't say it like that. We were both like 6 years old. I puff passed one time, and I took a gummy at New Year's. We're disappointed, chat. I don't do this stuff regularly. I don't do this regularly. Think of the dare line. Okay. I don't like it when like food touches each other. When food touches each other. I'm one of those things to where it's like my food has to be separated unless it's a dish that is like intentionally combined with it. You know what I'm saying? Autism core. Okay. So it's one of those things where it's like this. If I'm eating, let's say if I'm eating this, if I'm eating chicken and rice, I'm okay if that chicken is on top of the rice. But let's say there's something else like a chicken, rice, and let's say there's another thing on the side. Like, let's say there's a roll touching it. I do not like the roll touching my rice. That's an autism thing. Okay. Okay, chat. But here's another thing. So here's another thing that I do when I'm eating food. I eat food one at a time. So let's say, like on Monday. Monday, I had a blue plate. And on this plate, it was chicken, mashed potatoes, fried okra, and a roll. I ate that on Monday. And how I eat food is I eat it one at a time. So what I did is I ate the potatoes first. I ate the chicken, then I ate the okra. Or like OCD. Is that normal? I don't know. Bro is the autist. Okay. How do you keep a cat on the bed? Now, last time I had a cat was when I was like 6 years old. So I can't give you good information, but if you put like handcuffs on them, that should work. My handwriting sucks, but it's not the worst I've ever seen. There was this one kid in my class whose handwriting was so bad, the teacher literally got up, made him get up there and read his test, and he literally asked the kid, "Can you read this to me?" And the kid couldn't even do it. Chat, how would you describe grits? Because the person asked what they are, I can't. My European doesn't know. Okay. Imagine porridge, but it tasted better. Imagine a Minecraft event in Genshin. If there's a collab event in Genshin, I can guarantee you it's not happening in the fucking game. If a Minecraft event happened in Genshin, you're gonna have to go over to China and you can probably get like a mint block or something like that, and that'll be the event. It'll be a mint block plushie. That, or it would just be art of like Ether and Lumine, or not even Lumine because I don't care about Lumine. It would just be art of Ether being a Minecraft character. That's it. Bro, you Europeans, man. I don't know what it is with you guys. Why do you guys like live the way you are? Bro, your continent used to be full of revolutions. Can we get another one? Chat, let's start a revolution in Europe. What should we do? At least we have real food? Okay, you can't claim Europe has real food when... You cannot claim Europe has real food when one of your countries is England. You literally cannot. You just can't. Coming from someone who has a southern accent, you want me to get real about this, huh? You want me to get real about them goddamn Europeans? I think it's one of those things to where it's like, I think the British players claim to be European, but the mainland Europeans do not claim British people. Am I getting that right, Europeans? Is that how the relationship works? Oh, that's right. We say it oral. We pronounce it oral. It's giving Young Sheldon. Yes, chat room. Young Sheldon takes place in the South. So yes, I'm going to sound a bit like the family in Young Sheldon. Chat, believe it or not, when I worked, somebody tried to give me the nickname Young Sheldon. I don't know why. I don't sound like him. I don't look like him, but he wanted to call me Young Sheldon so badly. There we go, chat. What's this? 4 pools? 3? Nothing. Chat, no 4 stars. This is what you asked for. And you get nothing. You get a single standard banner wish. Oh, never mind. You get 3 of them. Are we gambling? They wanted to gamble. Chat, you guys suck at gambling. I am never taking you guys to a casino. You guys suck at gambling. Wow, chat. 2 pools. Wow. Wow. Okay, chat. This better be a Beto. That's all I'm saying. This is what you do to me. This is what you do to me. You ask, you beg, plead, MistahFeet, please, we have to gamble. And I get a Widsith. I lost the key to my dorm. What should I do? Probably talk to the RA, I guess. Or you can bust it down. That's what you should do. You should bust down the door. I'm sure they'd really appreciate that if you broke the door. They'd probably be like, wow, this guy's so badass. They broke down the door because they couldn't get in. Should I have mac and cheese or salmon for dinner? I hate salmon. I do not like salmon at all. It tastes elite? Hell no. Nah. Chat, would you rather eat salmon or mac and cheese? Be honest. Dude, if you're saying... I'll be honest, if you're saying you'd prefer salmon over mac and cheese, like right now to eat, I think you're probably acting a little pretentious, if I'm being honest. Like mac and cheese, that's children's food. Dude, I remember when I was in band, when I was in marching band, one of the band directors, he told us something similar to Lock In, but it was before Lock In became a meme, and it was like whenever he was trying to get our attention, or he'd say something and we had to say it out loud. He'd say, guys, you got to be all in or all, and then everyone in the band had to say out. So it said all in or all out. All in or all out. You were in marching band? Makes sense, honestly. What is that supposed to mean, Firefly Bum 7666? What is that supposed to mean?
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
I'm not calling you guys the Jokelings. I cannot do that. I just cannot do that. What is superior, strawberry, chocolate, or vanilla ice cream? Great question. I feel like if you're saying vanilla, you're kind of exposing yourself. If you like chocolate, you need to grow up. Hold up. Mika God 173. What is your favorite? Because I have a feeling I know what yours is. What is your favorite ice cream? I need to know this. From that opinion alone, you sound like a strawberry elitist. I'm just gonna be honest. Vanilla, you can't. Okay, Mika God, how can you say that chocolate enjoyers need to grow up and then say vanilla is the best flavor? There's literally no way you can do that. You cannot do that. Vanilla is extremely basic. It's not bad, it's just basic. Vanilla is the 5 out of 10 mid guy you settle with because you're like, this is fine. Doro named his stream King Doro. He's got the hilly churl. Let me pull it up for you guys. Oh my god. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Notice how I'm not dressed up as a hilly churl. That's because losers lose and winners win. He's now asking chat if he's a furry. Okay, here's the thing. Doro's... When we settled our beef in DMs, he literally it was really weird because he kept mentioning being a furry in DMs. He was like, yeah, okay, it's like, yeah, we can squash this beef. And it's like, but it's like, I'm just having these feelings. So it's like, am I a furry? And it's like, Dora, I'm not really sure if I'm like qualified to answer that. You know, it's like, it's your feelings. I don't believe you. Yeah, because it's bull. Furry Doro, yeah, Doro's like one of the biggest furries out there. That's just kind of a thing. Doro's actually an acronym for furries. It's about the animals he loves. Dogs, otters, rabbits, and ostriches. Those are his favorite animals. Bro, what is happening? You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations. Shut up. Signora and child, huh? I didn't know you and my 2 least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the balladeer, number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Howdy, partners. So many immigrants today. To what do I owe the honor? To what do I owe the honor? Oh, I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get him. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak. How can you call this anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always gonna die, with or without a delusion. At least having one of them gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful a vision hunter career is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen, okay? This applied jobs to real Americans, okay? This is for the betterment of the nation. Our hard work's finally paying off now. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now, we just have to let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of control in the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think? From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. Home of the brave, land of the free. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause, just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce, you'd have to see the funny side. Oh gosh, a pink-haired woman? Oh, the liberals had to send in reinforcements. British accent, hold up. I gotta get some keywords out of here to get this ready. The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. Oi, mate. If I didn't know this was Tinchukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market, eh? Have you learned your lesson now? Bottle of water Tuesday, isn't it? Bottle of water Tuesday, isn't it? The right to punish Inazumas for their crime. No, that's the wrong person, my fault. Bottle of water Tuesday. Then I apologize, almighty Shogun. Bottle of water, bottle of water. I know you can't get me out your mind, but you really don't need to call my name like that all the time, bruv. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here, mate. I'm well aware you hate me. With the way you follow me around like a dark shadow, love. Oh, mate. I was fucking sick, mate. Oh, so you came to expose me crimes in front of the Shogun, eh? Oh, I'm just a Shenanigans diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're on about, mate. She don't take us seriously. Fuck. Stop talking about people. Would you shut up, love? Would you shut up, mate? They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now at least they will get to be the building blocks in the grand revolution to eternity. Harry Potter. Bloody hell, is that not the greatest honor they can hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong. Why Harry Potter? What do you mean? This accent is bloody good. Oh, Water Tuesday, isn't it? Thus ancient history. You certainly loved Older Greg, you lot certainly loved Older Greg. The Sarita's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. Hey, Huey, these other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices, that's all. You stop me. Have a joke laugh. Don't even try, mate. For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Sounds like an Australian trying to be British. Dude, I can't do this. Scared, Potter? Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you take your circumstances. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshikaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Potter, don't you think it's time to stop digging? I'm not sure you quite realize how much distance there is between us. Preposterous. My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, hmm? I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want, bruv? Then I will deign to share this last dance with you, till death do us part. Hakutua.
Tell me why.